Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So today we are going to talk about heroes. We're going to talk about heroes and confusion and how sometimes when stories are relayed, well, things get lost along the way. Last night, around 2 a.m., so this morning, I was checking my tags on Twitter. And I noticed that I had been tagged in this same thread over and over again. And the comments were like, how badly do you want to believe? And stuff like that. So I was curious. And I scrolled up to see what the article was. And the only part of the headline I could see said, heroes of the day, heroes of our time, something like that. So I clicked on it. And I read the story of a woman who was incredibly upset because they weren't pickles. They weren't pickled cucumbers. They were pickled tomatoes with plums in them. An outlet in Ukraine is reporting that it has found the woman who downed a drone with a jar of pickles, but they were pickled tomatoes, and she really wanted to make that clear. According to the reporting, she was at her balcony, near her balcony, and saw the drone outside. At first, she thought it was a bird, and then she realized what it was, and it scared her. She was afraid that it was going to shoot at her, so she panicked and grabbed the nearest thing she could, which was at her feet, a jar of pickled tomatoes, and heaved it at the drone, striking it and sending it into the ground, at which point she ran down there and stomped on it because she was afraid it could track her, which is, I mean, that's actually a safe bet. Good on you, Grandma. So at the end of the day here, what do we have? In the reporting, it says that she didn't want to give her full name or photo because she was worried about what might happen. And that's completely believable. It's plausible. It is plausible. But if this was any other situation, it's a completely unsourced article about this. Now, I will say that I went through the website, and it doesn't actually look like a tabloid website. I'm not familiar with the outlet. But the other articles that I looked at on there, that they seem like real reporting. So maybe it's true. But we really don't have any real evidence to back it up yet because this is amazing propaganda. And this outlet is very much in favor of, Ukraine. It's a Ukrainian outlet. So at the end of this, you have confirmation of the story with a lovely little correction to make it that much more believable. And you have to choose whether or not you believe. I am definitely Fox Mulder on this one. I want to believe, and I choose to believe that some grandma took out a drone with a jar of pickled tomatoes. So it appears right now that Ukraine has perfected surface-to-air tomato technology, and that the Russian military is going to have to, well, catch up. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.